Hey guys, what is going on? Gamer James here. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for clicking play once again. Right, it's been quite a busy start to the season in terms of videos. I wanted to get a few out early on just so you could get a feel for the new players. So we go again. Obviously, you've just seen us go through in the Europa League. You've seen the group draw, which is awful. Some big games. I'll say it'll be a really, really good challenge. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm kind of confident now. It's sunk in a little bit. I'm kind of confident we can get through that group. Today, slight change of plan. I know I'd said in an earlier video we were going to play Gongomp at home, but I figured because that came straight after the European games and after the start to the league season, I just wanted to get that game played and get it out of the way. I'll show you what happened in a minute, but the performance was unbelievable, and I kind of wish I'd done it on camera now, because it was the best performance I think that we've put in since I've been in charge. It was unbelievable. I mean, you'll be able to see here, obviously we won it. So we've moved up to 13th with a win. As I say, I'll show you that in a second. If you just want a recap of our Europa League group, there it is. We've got Roma, Newcastle and Slovan Bratislava. We start the Europa League with a trip to Bratislava. So potentially really, really tough, but does give us the opportunity to get some points on the board early on in the group, which is really good. Roma and Newcastle facing off against each other to start with, I am quite happy with, to be honest. I think that they can kick lumps out of each other and hopefully take points off each other as well. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you what happened in the Gongomp game. Okay, so as I said, this was a absolutely phenomenal performance. First goal comes here from Ogajan. Look at that. It's 2 minutes in. Absolutely wonderful strike. He had the shot that led to the corner in the first place that was saved, and it was a stunning strike. Oh, you can see the score at the top of the screen. We absolutely decimated our opponents in this match. Gongomp. Dembele brings it away here. We beat them 5-1. Belhanda got 2 assists and a goal. 3 players scored above a 9. It was just an amazing performance. Belhanda here to Pereira, played in for Dembele, and another wonderful strike right into that top corner for Moussa Dembele. He started the season pretty well as well. Got 3 goals already. It was 3-0 at half time. Totally dominate. I mean, you can look at the stats. So it says they had 13 shots, but they were never really in this match. Angelino plays it across. Belhanda with a lovely header, really well tucked away. They did dominate the possession, but 10 out of their 13 shots were long range. So it shows how little they got in and troubled our defence. The fourth goal took a little bit of time to come, but it's an absolutely wonderful finish from Belhanda. Cushioned volley, looped it over the keeper from Kravinovic's pass. Quite possibly the goal of the game, just because of the move. And here's the other one. Look at that, lovely goal, brilliant move. Dembele flicks it in, and absolutely wonderful performance. They did get a goal back in the last minute, which is a bit of a shame that we couldn't keep a clean sheet. Coco, nice bit of footwork, takes it to cross, and Evo taps it in. It was a nice goal, to be fair, but what a performance, what a absolutely stunning performance. So happy with that. You can see 23 shots on goal, 11 of them on target, only 1 clear-cut chance and 3 half chances. I don't really pay any attention to that. I've said it before in live comms. I mean, you get through one-on-one and it doesn't register as a clear-cut chance. I mean, it just doesn't. I only have them there so I know how many we're getting closer to the goal rather than long shots. That's about the only credence I give it. It just doesn't matter to me. But yeah, what a performance. It's lifted us up the table, hopefully lifted morale ahead of this game against Angers, who are 3rd in the league after 3 games. But we're the favourites, even though we're away. So let's get to the team. So this is a team we've gone for. One really nasty bit of injury news is Andreas Pereira is out for like 5 months with a bit of a nasty injury. So that is, I think, what is it? It's broken pelvis. I think it was a training injury. It's not good. So we were without him for a little while. Thankfully though, Younes Belhanda has been incredible, and we've just had an international break and he was in phenomenal form for his country as well. Just show you here quick for Morocco. He got, look at that, he got 5 assists and a goal in 2 games with a 9.2 average rating. So he is in the form of his life. So there's a real chance now for him to really make a name for himself. It looks like he's been a brilliant signing for us because he was a free. Amazing. So the team is, it's Begovic in goal. We've got Da Costa at right back, Duarte and Doria in the centre of defence, Angelino at left back, Krovinovic and Lewis Cook in midfield. Cook is becoming a really the first choice in midfield at the minute. He's playing really well as well. Krovinovic played superbly when he came off the bench in the Gongomp game, so that's why he's getting a game as well. Tovan, Belhanda and Sisto behind Moussa Dembele. I'm going with the inside forwards again in this one, so let's see how that does. We're sticking with attacking, we're sticking with fluid, the exact same tactical setup and instructions as that 5-1 win, in the hope that we can get at Angers immediately and get on the front foot just like we did in that last game. So let's see what the press are going to say. So the press are saying that it's going to be a narrow win for us, which, yeah, that'll be, I would take 1-0, I would take one going in, the keeper throwing it in his own net, to be honest, in the last minute. So a win is really crucial, looking at the top 4, you know. If we don't win it, Angers have dropped down to 7th because of those other games, but they were 3rd after the last round of fixtures. So let's see, they are going a 4-1-2-3. A lot of teams have started playing this formation. Oh, Lucas Ocampos, of course, the old boy playing against us. Don't worry, we'll be dealing with him. Yeah, a lot of teams have started playing this, I've noticed, this formation. So we'll have to see how that pans out, because it's a formation that I've been looking at a little bit as well, because I do feel that maybe this tactical setup that we've got just leaves us a little bit exposed. So maybe it might be worth dropping the number 10 back into the ball winning midfielder and seeing if that helps out a little bit. So it'll be something I have a look at. And right, so we're going to just calmly tell them here that if you play your natural game, we'll win. And yeah, didn't go too badly, I guess. So let's get to it. So we get the game underway. Really desperately need a win. Here's Mangani and Fulgini. They've got some good name players, haven't they? So Campos, close him down. You're supposed to be closing him down and tackling him hard, and you're not getting anywhere near him, and we're a goal down inside 80 seconds. Gilles Sanu, his first of the season, and a Campos with the assist. He's already come back to damages. It's a good finish. Begovic should have done better though. So we kick off straight away. Are we going to get an immediate reply? I do just wonder if that attacking lineup didn't quite help us there. That's a great hit from Tovan on his right foot and a brilliant save. And it's going to be Angelino to take the corner, but it's a poor delivery. Sisto keeps it alive and Angelino puts it in, and Tovan, oh, he couldn't quite get it under control. Angelino, another corner. Cleared away, Krovinovic hit it. It got caught under his feet a little bit, but he's giving it back. And there's Dembele. 1-1, virtually an immediate reply. 2.5 minutes there or thereabouts between the two goals. And it's a fantastic reply. Krovinovic back out to Angelino, and the left back with his right foot puts it in, and Dembele does what he does. And we're going straight back into another highlight. What a start to this match. And as I said, I said about the clear-cut chances thing. How was that not a clear-cut chance for Dembele, that goal? How was it not even a half a chance? For the same, how was their goal not even a half a chance? Ridiculous. Oh, here's Krovinovic and Cook. Forward to Belhanda. He's going to hit one, but it's gone wide. Great start for Petric. This game is just, it's like we're watching the full 90 minutes. It is just constant highlights. This one's going to take forever to get through. Here's Sunu. Good tackle. Kravinovic has it, and now Sisto and Belhanda. Back in for Sisto. He's cutting inside. He's going to hit one, I reckon. And Petric has saved it. Apologies, the game does seem to be stuttering. There's a few people who have been complaining about this recently. Sisto free kick into the wall. Yeah, there's a few people been complaining that it's been stuttering a little bit, which is a bit worrying. Hopefully, I mean, it did have an update not so long ago, so hopefully it was nothing to do with that. But Ketkeo brings it forward. Oh God, and there's highlights. I haven't had to edit the first 9 minutes of this match. This is amazing. Campos. Again, you're not closing him down, you're not tackling him. You are set to close him down, you are set to tackle him hard. Why are you just letting him run past you? Here's Ndoye. And Campos again, and Sunu's in again. Oh, it's a poor finish. Begovic has easily saved it. Mangani's going to take the corner. Kravinovic clears it away and Sisto picks it up and lifts it forward looking for Dembele. Are we going to get a counter-attack going here? No, it's a great tackle from Andrew. Dembele just kind of ran into him. Belhanda then with this corner. Campos clears it away and Martinez will pick it up, and there could be a counter on here for Angers. Fulgini. Ndoye. Really not liking what the game has done with the kits in this fixture. Not good at all. It's not very clear. That's an awful ball. They're coming back at us. Ketkeo into Fulgini and Ndoye. And they're passing it around nicely. And Campos has hit one, and Begovic, that is a good save. Well done, sir. Come and take this corner now as it comes in. No, he doesn't, and Campos has headed it wide. Goal kick then taken by Begovic. Goes long looking for Tovan, who's headed it on. We've had 12 shots on goal in the opening, 16, 17 minutes of this match. Incredible start to this game. Surely this can't carry on at this pace. This could be an absolute classic. That is cleared away. Dembele won't get there, but Kravinovic heads on, and Sisto. Dembele, Sisto. Oh, he's gone for goal. Rubbish. Cook, Tovan. Dembele looking to get in. Tovan still going, and shoots, and Petric fumbles it, saves it at the second attempt. So there's been plenty of highlights, but there's been a lot of long-range shots from both teams at the minute since the opening 16-17 minutes. Tovan though plays it forward to Dembele. What can he do? He's tackled too easily. He does get tackled easily, this guy. I'm still not 100% convinced by Dembele. He is quite prolific, but he does get knocked off the ball quite easily. Here's Fulgini. Is he going to hit one? No, he's giving it Ketkeo. And Ndoye and Sunu. It's a good tackle, but Ketkeo's picked it up and finishes well, and it is 2-1 to Angers. Oh. It's a nice finish, very tidy. He just pounces there, doesn't he, on the loose ball, and then just hits it back across the keeper. Here's Cook then and Kravinovic, Tovan. I mean, we are doing well. We're not getting an awful lot of possession. Maybe we could try retaining possession a little bit. Here's Sisto and Belhanda and Tovan. Oh, it's a good hit. It's his closest one so far. Right, okay, so we've just had a little bit of an incident by the look of it. A player from each side has gone off injured, so they must have had a little aerial collision. Oscar Duarte has gone off with a hip injury, and their player went off with an arm, a dislocated shoulder, I think it was. So that's they must have had a little coming together. It didn't show what happened in the highlight. It was just the text at the bottom, and suddenly two players were injured. So yeah, that's quite an interesting one. So on will come Lucas Klosterman. Oh, the player that went off for Angers, by the way, was that Sunu guy, the one who was looking really, really dangerous. So hopefully that might have just weakened their attack a little bit. So we will see. But here's Fulgini, just coming up to the final 4 minutes of the of the half. Excuse me. They're passing. They are 60% possession they've had, and that's a great ball ahead of Campos. Pulls it across, it's cleared away, but Fulgini, he hits it and Begovic saves, holds it well. Here's Petric, then with the short goal kick. Dembele doesn't really close him down properly. And they're coming at us again. Here's a substitute, Diju. His shot is blocked, and Belhanda, can he do something now? Lifts it forward, and Dembele could be in here. Oh, he cuts inside, he's gone for the pass to Tovan. And a foul by Pablo Martinez, and Dembele, I don't know what that was all about from Dembele, but we have a shootable free kick here, and it'll be Sisto to take it. Oh, he's put it wide. Right, so it's half time, it's 2-1. Brilliant first half, really, for the neutral. Don't really deserve to be behind, so I've assertively told them that they can still win if they keep going. I'm just going to have to give Moussa Dembele a little, just give him a little calming word. See if we can get rid of that frustration. I have taken Tovan, Sisto and Dembele off their individual instructions of shoot more often because they wasted some really good openings in that first half, shooting from 20-25 yards when they could have gone a bit closer. So let's see if that makes a difference. Here's Sisto and Kravinovic. Good ball. Angelino. Oh, Belhanda couldn't get to it. Here's Tovan and Belhanda and Sisto. Oh, brilliant save. Almost an immediate equaliser after the restart. Almost. That's a poor corner. So Begovic restarts with a free kick. Dembele was challenged by about 3 players there as he went for that header, and Tovan's giving it to Da Costa, and Tovan, Kravinovic, lovely play, Da Costa hit that cross, and Petric catches it and he clears it up front, and here's a Campos. Oh, come on, Fulgini. A third goal for them I think would kill it, but Belhanda's intercepted and Dembele's away. Lot to do. He's giving it to Belhanda and he hits one. Oh, that is a fabulous hit, and Petric does well to save it. Oh, how are we losing this game? We are being done over again. It's Kravinovic and Angelino. Ugh. Sisto with his free kick floats it in. It's headed away. Tovan has it. Angelino, Sisto. Good ball. Belhanda. Petric again. Oh, we are up against a man in form here. Campos heads the corner away. Sisto goes back to Kravinovic. He's going to hit one, and Petric has saved again, and they get lucky. Dembele can't get on the rebound, and we're straight back in with another highlight. This game has been unbelievable. Here's Da Costa, and Dembele heads wide. Here's Lewis Cook. Cook is coming off at the next break of play. I'm bringing Chochev on. I've also switched Tovan and Sisto round, and they're now playing as wingers rather than inside forwards because it just isn't working with them as inside forwards in this match. So hopefully that will stretch the play a little bit. But we're just having to wait for this highlight to play out before those changes come into effect. And Ndoye is in, and Begovic has saved. It's a good move from Angers. Corner will come in then. Mangani will take it, but Kravinovic heads it away. It's back with Mangani, and Thomas is allowed to turn, and Thomas slots it in on the hour. It's his first goal of the season. It's 3-1. I mean, we're not quite being FM'd, but it's not far off. Mangani will take this free kick, and Ketkio and Andrew. Mangani and Ndoye, they're just passing it around. It is lovely play, and it's 4-1. It's a great save from Begovic, but Diju, I think he followed up his own shot there, didn't he? It was his shot that was saved originally, I think. I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah, it was Diju saved by Begovic onto the post, but Diju follows it in, and the 2 defenders that were there decided not to do anything. And they're coming at us again, and it's a Campos, and it's going to go for the corner, which gives me a quick opportunity to get aggressive. Mangani takes it, it's cleared away. So Angelino will take this corner. And, oh, what happened? A bit of a scramble, and the keeper's made a save in there somewhere, I think. Angelino with the throw in. Kravinovic. We've brought Remy Cabella on for Belhanda because he was absolutely shattered. Dembele's headed down, and here is Cabella. Can we get ourselves a goal? Sisto with a great ball in, and Dembele has scored at the second attempt. 4-2. Well, we deserve to be back in this game. I mean, are we back in it? Was Dembele... It looked like the defender said that, but the commentary said Dembele volleyed it, and he followed it in. Could we get this back? Would be ridiculous if we did. That would be a comeback, wouldn't it? But I think it's more likely to go 5-2 than 4-3, to be honest. Here's Ndoye. I mean, they've just hit us with a really intense spell of pressure at the start of this half, and it should have put the game to bed. But here's Dembele, and he is tackled far too easily again. But he's got it back again as Doria's won it and plays it in for Cabella, and Petric makes another save. Thomas to Martinez into the last couple of minutes now. I mean, we're not gonna rescue a point out of this. It has been an unbelievable game. I'm sure you've enjoyed watching it. I've not enjoyed managing it though. I mean, look, we've hit the woodwork twice. We've had more shots. Oh, and it's 5-2. Are you kidding me? And Alessandrini, I think I sold him when I first got to the club at Marseille. So I think we've been done again by another old boy here. Played all the way across. Everyone decided not to do anything with it. And it's 5-2. I mean, really? Really? Look at those stats. At what point of this game is this a 5-2 performance from either team? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, and look, Moussa Dembele's got player of the match. I mean, I've got to tell them that we're not good enough, and yet we just did not. I'm shell shocked. I'm absolutely shell shocked. We've lost 3 out of our opening 4 games. We haven't really deserved to lose any of them. I mean, and Duarte is going to be out for 2 months, 2 to 4 months. Yeah, we're sending him to a specialist. Yeah, I mean, it says it there. Look, Angers strike it lucky, and I am at an absolute loss as to what happened there. I mean, as I say, the Caen game we were 1-0 up, and then we lose our only keeper to injury, and we lose 2-1. The Toulouse game we were the better team, and probably should have had a draw out of it, but we couldn't get it. And then just what happened there is just, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened there. It was an incredible match. Certainly did not deserve to lose 5-2. Their keeper was just incredible. Wow. Okay then. I'll gather myself. We will do a few games off camera now. Probably going to come back for the Roma game in the Europa League. I think I will do that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you very much for watching.